I think what's really interesting is, and again, surprises salespeople that their C-level buyer is just as afraid of screwing up as anybody else. What is true though about C-level decision makers is they're much less likely to talk about it because again, they've got the C-level title, they've got the VP title, whatever it is, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to admit that you're worried about how you'll be perceived, not just by the higher ups, but maybe by your investors, your board, and even by your team, right? So getting them comfortable to talk about it is something we talk about a lot in the book. Is how do you get indecision and fear of failure on the table so that it can be discussed openly, but in a safe kind of way, right? And not in a way that embarrasses your customer because that's not going to end well, but in a way that makes it it's an empathetic engagement. Like I understand that this is a hard decision. I'm here to help, right? And I want to get you to a great decision, whether that's buy from us, don't buy from us, what have you. I think it's interesting. It's a big question you asked about kind of where this is all going to go, and I think it's funny because somebody asked me this the other day. This is kind of roundabout answer to your question, but somebody asked me, has indecision always been there, or is it like one of these things that we only were able to discover because we have the technology to do it, right? We never studied 2.5 million sales calls, so we didn't know before.